Comedian Bernie Mac was only 50 years old when he died over the weekend from what his publicist said were complications from pneumonia. One of the highlights of his career was the TV show that bore his name.
Bernie, you got my whole front yard soaked, and my flowers are all trampled. Don't you dare. I just got my hair done. If you even as so much get one drop, ooh.
Now!
Kellita Smith played his wife on the Bernie Mac show, and she joins us this morning. Good morning, Kellita.
Good morning.
It looks like you guys had so much fun working on the show together. Tell us about him.
Wow. What do I say? It was fun. He made it a pleasure to come to work. He was amazing. You know, this is a difficult time right now because it's the world's lost and heaven's gain. But he was an incredible man. He was charming. He was charismatic. He was sociable. He was professional. He was amazing.
How did you hear the news? When did you hear the news?
Fortunately, I didn't turn on the television and find it out that way. Someone called me and told me.
And how did you react?
I didn't. How do you react?
Must have been disbelief. I mean, 50 years old. We knew that he had been suffering from this lung disorder, but who would expect him to pass at such a young age, at 50 years old?
Especially if you've met him. You know, you would think that he would live forever. You know, he just had that spirit. He had that energy. You know, he seemed like a man that would be able to conquer anything. You know, he endured his career to this point and got the success that he deserved. And
he got it late in life. Did that make him different than most Hollywood stars, very appreciative of his good fortune and his talent being recognized?
Absolutely. He said something to me one time. He said, Kellita, actually it's not going first all the time. Sometimes it's okay to go last. And at first when he said it, I said, no, first is good.
Right.
And after a while, I understood what he meant. And what he meant was, you have people that go before you, and that's a good thing, because you get a chance to see their mistakes, and you get a chance not to make the same mistakes that they make. Everyone gets a turn. It's your turn.
That's a side of Bernie Mac that the fans don't often get to see, because we always just see him making us laugh and you know, playing a character. How serious was he behind the scenes, or was he Bernie Mac? The Bernie Mac we saw is the Bernie Mac that he was on and off the screen.
Actually, off the screen, he was more gentle. Absolutely more gentle. He took his time with everyone, which is something that when you get to a certain place in this business, people don't really do. You know, he would definitely always pull out a chair for a woman. He would compliment. He would actually ingratiate you, you know.
Thank you for sharing your stories about Bernie Mac with us. Our condolences to all his friends and family and anyone who's ever worked with him. Kellita Smith, thank you so much.
Thank you for caring.
You're welcome.